inspirational beginning to this year's Florida Breast Cancer Foundation's Race to Cure, and an appropriate fighting song for all the survivors. For this woman, the race is ongoing. Sami Pickens was only 28 years old when she received her first breast cancer diagnosis, and her battle continues today. Despite how ill she felt the night before, despite her current chemotherapy treatments, and despite the fact that she's over 25 weeks pregnant, Sami showed up on time to race in this year's event.
Sami Pickens was at the Race to Cure, I think it was last year, and she heard one of our volunteers speak. And she wanted to join the Florida Breast Cancer Foundation, and she did. And she came to a volunteer meeting. You know, I get a little choked up about it, sorry guys. But she came to one of our meetings, and we were so thrilled to have her. And then she told us that she had been diagnosed with metastatic breast cancer. It came back. And we are just thrilled to have her in our fold. She is fighting such a good fight, and so many of you are here today for her.
With the support of Team Sami, this courageous fighter was determined to finish this year's Race to Cure. Sami, too weak to talk, had her husband tell her story to Tracy Jason, CEO of Florida Breast Cancer Foundation.
Yet she's undergoing chemotherapy, so much worse than a tired morning. What was her motivation to push through, though, and come?
She's been advocating for a bunch of different breast cancer societies, so that's probably her motivation to get up and get out this morning, for as bad as she feels. Yeah.
When you look at what your wife's going through and how treatments have changed and options have changed, and what does that mean to you all?
You know, there's still a lot of work to be done in the realm of cancer in general, but especially breast cancer, because it affects so many people. So I look forward to see what the future holds, and hopefully, you know, ultimately a cure one day.
Indeed, hopefully a cure. For Sami, the Race to Cure is today's inspiration, so much so that she forced her way up and out of the chair so that she could walk across the finish line. Sami Pickens and her Sami Strong entourage fighting all the way. And we here at Florida Breast Cancer Foundation will fight with her as well.
What's next for Sami?
She has 2 more chemo sessions, and then, you know, the baby is growing well, looks good, so, you know, hopefully have our baby and kind of go from there.